Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol RLX. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. I'm not sure what I mean by 30-minute. I do offer an explanation video at that link. Well, a decent day, depending on your strategy going in, because, and this will mean a little bit more to those of you that watched the video from Monday, but if you didn't, talked about this pattern here that had formed, known as a falling wedge pattern. And you can see that this morning actually did get the breakout through that level and did make a bit of a move upward. So if you're some sort of day trader, then there is plenty of wiggle room in there for you to potentially take some sort of scalp out there. But if you're something a little bit more of a longer term type standpoint, and longer term, that could mean that you prefer to hold for several hours. But then, yeah, unfortunately, the price broke out. It tried to maintain itself, but then just totally rolled right back over. So like I said, basically a failed breakout, depending on your strategy, and depending on, kind of if you're some sort of scalper, then that would have been a great little breakout for you. But for somebody, like I said, different type of strategy, by no means was that sort of any sort of, powerful breakout. But it now does bring about, and I'm going to go ahead and get rid of those lines because that served its purpose. But it brings about the fact that this area of support is now definitely going to be very important moving forward, and that sits down there at essentially the $10 mark. You go back to the lows on Monday, and $10, again, generally speaking, is where the price, found some buyers and bids. And then once again, you can see the price basically just been going slightly up above $10. So that's certainly going to be a very important level to watch moving forward. If the price comes down there and breaks down below 10, there's going to be a bunch of shorts watching that level and wondering, if the price does break down through there, is that going to be, the breakdown point to, the next leg down. So $10 is going to be a very anticipated area. But if the price, once again, does decide to bounce off of $10, like it's done several times before, then that main area of resistance now going to be right there at $11.15. You can see $11.15 is basically the top portion of that range from Monday. And then in the breakout today from that pattern, which I talked about already, that was basically, once again, right where the price got rejected from before rolling back over. So keep your eye on these levels moving forward, and let's see what this one has to offer over the next couple of days. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.